long time no see. Yeah, where have I been? I'm not really going to get into too much detail about where I've been, why I've not actually been on YouTube. Life happens, basically. And I know I've said that a lot in previous videos, but that's what happens. I've changed jobs. I've been a busy bee, basically, earning my dollar. And, well, I just thought, you know, why not just film something? Kind of. And I keep looking that way. If I do, I'm really sorry because I'm completely out of practice. Yeah. So I thought I'd come on here today and film favourites and what I've been loving. Because it's so far into April now, I feel that I'm going to just combine both months and just talk through a couple of bits and bobs that I've been loving this last couple of months. Yeah, and I've changed filming location yet again. I'm now in my second bedroom and sort of office area, and I'm going to try and film with natural light, and it's an amazing day today, so I just thought, why not film with natural light rather than like fake, you know, lighting system. It's a faff and a nightmare to set up and tape down, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. Can't think of anything else to talk about and to update you with. Not a lot's changed, but has, if that makes any sense at all. Like, does it? And yeah, my filming situation's changed as well, so I'm no longer on Apple. I'm on the Huawei P20 Pro. So yeah, like I said in previous videos, I film all my videos on my phone. So things have changed. Quality is gonna be, hopefully, fingers crossed, much better. And I'm not gonna have like technological, that's the word, technological, can't speak, you know what I mean, issues with filming and stuff. And yeah, you get what I'm saying. So without further ado, let's just jump on into the video and talk about things that I've been loving in the month of March and April. And my god, I can't believe that I am now 27 and going grey. Can you see that? Going grey. What the hell? Like, let's just look past that. Where shall I start? Well, I think I'm going to start with like my number one favourite. I'm not going to leave it to last. Actually, all of these things are like my faves. But let's start with like a drinking related tea thing. Look at this mug. It has featured on my Instagram, and I will leave that also linked in the down bar, so you can go and follow me on my day-to-day life. I update that quite regularly, so that's probably the best platform to go follow me on. I'm not so great with Twitter. I'm really not, I don't get it in a sense, yeah. So yeah, I think this mug is adorable. I could not leave the shop without having this in my life. It's a little cat and he's got ears. The only thing I'd say, like I say this with all the products that I purchase, there's always a little downside to this. You have to hand wash it, and it's not suitable for microwaving, so it's a bit of a bum, but no biggie. I love it, and it is from Paper Chase. If you're wondering where this is from, I'm not sure if you can still get it. If I can find it available, I will again leave it down in the down bar for you to go and have a ganders. And it's a nice size as well. It's quite large, so you can have a big mug of tea, which is a plus when I'm buying mugs in general. They have to be a decent size. Look at his cute little face. It makes me so happy. Weird hand. And I'm feeling really weird today. Maybe that's because I'm getting lots of vitamin D the last few days, and I'm feeling quite good about things. Okay, so my second favourite has to be this red handbag. I splurged a bit. I treated myself because I'd been working really hard in my new job. I'd like to think I have been anyway. I'm too hard on myself, but never mind, moving on. And I went for something a little different. Usually I'd buy or stick to black, and I just felt like I needed a bit of a change and just to be a little bit more out of my comfort zone a bit. So I went for this bright red handbag. Look how pretty it is. It was a toss-up between the mustard one and the red one, and I think I made the right choice. It's just amazing. It's got a little, I don't know if you can see that, a little central bit for valuables, so I keep my purse and my phone and keys and stuff in that bit, and anything else can go in the side pockets here or here. I like it because it's got the option of the smaller straps and across the body strap, which is a must for me because I cannot stand having my bag on my crook of my elbow all day. It's just a pet peeve of mine, and it just gets too heavy and awkward, and yeah, you know the rest. So practicality is important for me. So I just love it. I absolutely love it. And it surprisingly goes with absolutely everything that I own, more or less, like outfit wise. If I didn't mention it already, it was from Accessorize. I think it's, annoyingly now, it's like 30% off in the shops, which is annoys the fuck out of me, but never mind, we'll look past that. So yeah, I think it's in the sale at the moment, so if it's still available online, again, I'd link it down below for you. If not, check out your local Accessorize store and go and pick yourself up a nice red bag. I just love it. It's so cool. It's so bright. It's so wonderful. And it's so different to what I'd usually pick up. So yeah, love it. My houseplants, you can see one there, and I'm including them in my favourites because I just love them. That one's gone a bit mental, my aloe vera plant, and again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'd know that I posted about that. It's just gone absolutely mental recently, like it's had a growth spurt of something. I had to take out a couple of the lower leaves, would you call it, on an aloe vera plant? Something, but it's just gone mental, and I think I might have to repot it, seeing as it's spring now and we've got better weather, so I might have to repot this baby. He wasn't looking too great a couple months ago, and now he's just looking fabulous. And my second favourite plant that I rescued, is my orchid. Now this one nearly died when I was living in Eastbourne. I don't know whether it was the house was too cold, there was not enough light, too much light, too much change in temperature, if that makes sense. And when I bought it, it was a blue orchid. Now, I think they dye them to get them that colour. This is it now. Okay, so I had to cut this stem right back because it died. All the flowers dropped off. They were blue originally, and I think there's like 9 different flowers on this now. So that's why I thought I'd include it in my favourites, because I actually saved it. I revived it, and pretty proud of myself for doing that, although a couple of the leaves have come off, which I'm thinking that's probably because it's putting so much energy into keeping these flowers going. And yeah, so I might have to take one of these leaves off because it's gonna be flappy. But yeah, another one of my favourites. I think it's 9 flowers on here. 9, and it's even producing. You can see that. I think that's another bud. So if that blooms, that'll be number 10. Flower number 10. Pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of myself for being a plant mum and keeping this baby alive. She could probably thank my mother for that, because she's just amazing at looking after plants. And one of my plants had to go back to my parents' house because I think it got sick. I don't know, it just didn't look too great, so she's been looking after that plant for me. I'm hoping to get that one back. I've rammed on about plants too long now. I think it's time to move on. Move on now to a different product. I've talked long enough about my plants. Should we go on to another fashion item? I think we shall. These. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with jeans. And what is my hair doing? I have short hairs and it's still growing out, and I can't for the life of me tie my hair up properly without wispy bits falling out, so do excuse that. I have a love-hate relationship with jeans in general. Like, I find them too tight. Maybe that's because I'm getting older now and I don't like things that are too clingy, and my love for wide leg trousers has continued. I love them. I think they're so flattering for any body type, and I added to my collection. So I got these ones. Again, the same shopping trip when I bought the handbag about a month ago, I'd like to say. But I've worn these to absolute death. They're just beautiful wide leg trousers, check, and they've got these, I want to say tortoiseshell type. Are they tortoiseshell? I can't think of the word. I'd say they're like tortoiseshell type buttons, and buttoning around the top here with a cute little belt detailing as well. They aren't elasticated, and yes, they are from Topshop. I had to get them in a 12 because my butt is too big. I love them. They're so comfortable. They go with everything. They look great with everything. They're just amazing. So to add to my crazy collection of wide leg trousers, my obsession continues on, and I intend to get more because they're amazing, and I'm yet to find some jeans that I actually properly love. If anyone can recommend like a brand of jeans that is amazing, that flatters and doesn't give me camel toe, that would be much appreciated. Moving on, let's go for a beauty product. I think I've probably mentioned this in a favourites before. Dry shampoo is my bae. I particularly love this flavour. I believe it's a limited edition. So I bought 2 bottles, as you do, because I just love the smell. It smells incredible. Pink pineapple, that's the flavour. It just reminds me of holiday, summer. It's just great for lazy people who can't be asked to wash their hair, like me. So I use this, and it is my holy grail for textured, messy hair. Yes please, thank you very much. And I got this one from Superdrug. I'm not sure if it's available, this particular one's available in Boots. I'm not sure, but I bought this one from Superdrug. I'm not sure how long that they'll have this one in stock, seeing as it has limited edition on the cap. I don't know. I just love the smell, so I bought 2. I'm going to move on to a really random one now. This is really bugging me. Let's see if I can sort this out. Have I sorted it? I think I have. Yeah. This is a random one, but this is also gifted to me for my birthday, and I've started taking my lunch to work. Making it home, taking it to work, because let's be honest, let's be real here. The price of food and buying food for lunch out is just beyond me, and that's where all my money was going. So being thrifty and using my noggin and being an adult, I decided to start making my lunches at home and taking them into work with me, thus saving some money. So my work friend bought me a lunch bag. How awesome is this? Yes, I'm now one of those people that has a lunch bag, but it's got puffins on it, and it's a teal colour, and the best bit, it's like a proper like lunch bag to keep the food cool and stuff, and it's awesome and compact, and it keeps everything in one place, because I hated like having loads of different like bits getting smushed around in my bag. This is just one of the most practical things I own now. So winning at adulting, Pretty lame, but I don't care. It's good. It's practical. And probably some people are going to hate it or love it. I got another tattoo. I want to say the end of January. So it's a couple months old now. As you know, I do have, I can't even show you that one, but that one on the inside of my arm. And I wanted to add to this one, and I got my blueberry sprig tattooed on me. There is a meaning for this, but I don't feel like I'm ready to really talk about it. Almost like closure on a subject or an event in my life. A symbol of, yes, you got through it. You are strong. A way of moving on. It was far more painful than the first one, but I love it. I fucking love it. And yes, I'll be getting more because I've got some weird spaces I need to now fill on my arm. I'm not sure what I'm going to get next, but at the moment this is my baby. It's a beaut. Yeah. So it had to be one of my favourites. It had to be. Just saying. I'm just loving the quality of this video. I think in general, I think this is going to have to be a favourite as well, like my new phone. And again, this was another birthday present from my work colleague. Hi Vicky! She's probably going to watch this, so hi, shout out to Vicky! This ring, I love it. It's simple, it's twisty, it's beautiful, and adds to my collection of hand jewellery. I've recently started wearing them again. I went through a period of not wearing them at all, but I've bought them back. So, hand candy. There's a couple more left of my favourites that I haven't really covered. I don't have any food favourites of this month, which is annoying, or haven't found something like a munchie that I've been addicted to, if that makes sense. So once I do, I will make note and it will probably be mentioned in the next favourites. But for the time being, there are no food favourites. But there is a bear favourite. Ridiculous. I think this is going to be a haul of things that don't relate and are pretty random, but this is another random favourite. My fiance bought this for me for my birthday. We went to Winchester for my birthday week for a few days. It just felt like we needed to get away, and he bought me on my birthday. He saw this and he was like, do you want it? He's cute, okay. So I have myself a little mini Paddington bear to remind me of the amazing time we had when we were in Winchester, and just, yeah, positive bear. He's cute. I couldn't leave him. Another one of those ridiculous purchases, but you know, well, but yeah, I've been trying to get back into reading again, and on the same trip when we went to Winchester, I picked up a couple of books, and this is one of them. So far so good, but it's getting into the habit of sitting down every day and just reading a bit. I find that there are so many things in life that can distract you from having time to yourself and just to unwind. So it sounds ridiculous. It's just like, oh, just make time for yourself, blah, 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 blah. But things need doing around the house and this and that, and I'll let you know how I get on. And currently there's a receipt as a bookmark. Can't quite get what it's about yet. I'm sure it's one of those stories that doesn't give too much away and leaves you wondering like what's going to be next. But yeah, it's based, I think, in Russia, the wilderness of northern Russia. Okay, my loves, that concludes my favourites video of March and April. Combining it, yeah, because I've not really been around for quite a long time, and like I said, I apologise for not filming, but things happen and you just, yeah, just life, really. If you want to, you can follow me on my social medias. I've got Instagram and I've got Twitter. Don't use Twitter so much. Probably Instagram's the best way to follow me. So I'll leave all of that down below. I have a blog as well, so I'll leave that link down below. I haven't posted on there for a very, very long time, but I am trying to make the effort to get time to write and just post again and just, yeah, stay tuned. I will try my best to get a blog post up very soon. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, because that shows me that you like these sorts of videos, and it just gives me a little bit of a boost, really. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Enjoy the sunshine while it lasts. Get outside, even if it's just for like 10-15 minutes. Get some vitamin D in you. I'm so weird. I am going to love and leave you because I am rambling now, and it's been 33 minutes of me talking shit. Not really. Take care, my loves. I'll see you soon. Bye.